Kim and Aggie are going undercover to confront an extremely grimy private investigator.
I'm on a stakeout. Is this why I'm getting sick all the time, Doc?
It could be.
Right, Watson.
I can disguise my voice.
Can our sanitary super sleuths blot out the blemishes in her hideous headquarters?
I can't take the suspense anymore.
And solve the case of Charlie's dirtiest angel?
I know what you're laughing at. I don't find this funny. I find it vile.
Great Britain's antiseptic Avengers Kim Woodburn and Aggie McKenzie are on a nearly impossible mission to clean America's messiest homes. This week they're in Southern California's San Fernando Valley, hot on the trail of a sexy but sloppy private investigator, Tarita Virtue.
Oh, wait. I know a single young woman who's a private detective. She looks fascinating. She's in her 30s. Apparently she's gorgeous.
My life is last minute.
Vegas tonight? Okay, let me see if I can book a flight.
Which leaves very little time for cleaning.
Well, what does she investigate? Do we know what she specializes in?
I'm responsible for checking out if there are stalker fans on celebrities, infidelity in marriages. You name it, I'm in charge. I'm the woman you call.
She must be like a chameleon because she must have disguises, wigs.
No.
Sometimes I'm a blonde. And sometimes I'm a redhead.
Is she married, Aggie? No, single, lives on her own. I think there's a couple of dogs in the house.
Hey, buddy.
I have 2 very dangerous guard dogs. They are there to protect me. They're loyal and fierce.
It's a dangerous life, though, isn't it, Aggie? She's got some guts to do the job, though, hasn't she?
You're not bloody kidding.
In my spare time, I've got to work out. I need to be in tip-top shape at all times, so I don't clean at all.
Our spotless sleuths arrive to investigate the headquarters of Charlie's dirtiest angel.
Oh, God, that smell would knock you over. God, the stink in here is terrible.
There's animals, I'm telling you, there's animals. You've got to stop watching these old movies. You really have, Aggie.
Come on, let's go looking.
Right, Watson. My eyes detect something terrible, Watson.
We interrupt this investigation to bring you a sneak peek of Kim and Aggie's filthy film noir, The Grime Files, Case of the Dirty Detective. It was 2:30 on a stormy Friday afternoon when 5 feet of trouble walked through my door. Same old story, girl with a messy past says she can't go home, scared her place is bugged. So I send my double agents over to do a clean sweep. Turns out they need more than a broom. The place had been turned upside down, ransacked. Clearly the work of a professional. Someone who needed her house cleaned badly enough to... But who? Those sad brown eyes told a good tale. Maybe too good. The evidence was staring us in the face. But was it a setup? Stay tuned for the heart-pounding conclusion of The Grime Files. Now, back to Kim and Aggie as they resume their revolting research.
My eyes detect something terrible. Let's get down now, Vex.
My nose does as well. Oh.
That is very doggy.
Oh, it's
No,
old dog.
Walking in the front door and seeing the mess kind of puts you in a funk. And it's hard to get back out of the funk when you realize there's no end to the mess.
Oh, what's this?
What is it, indeed?
Animal hair. Kim, let's go investigate further.
There's a cover-up going on in Tarita's disorderly office. That is, every surface is covered with crud.
Golly, the plot thickens. This place is so disorganized. I don't know how she keeps her business going, quite honestly.
In my workspace area, I can't get it together. So I try and avoid that area as much as possible, yet it's my livelihood, so it's a catch-22.
How can she live like this?
Our immaculate inspectors just might smell a rat. Or perhaps it's the stench from this kitchen.
Oh, gets worse, Kim. The smell, the mess.
The smell in here is
grime.
What is that smell? Oh!
The kitchen is just foul. It's one thing to be cluttered and a mess, and it's another to be thoroughly disgusting and gross. I've exploded refried beans in my microwave.
Isn't that wholesome and beautiful?
Oh, it looks too vomity for my liking.
This private eye has her own personal stool pigeon, but its food is really foul.
Oh my God, it's alive! Oh, it's alive!
That's revolting.
Put the lid on. Put the lid on.
Lost your appetite? Don't worry, there's nothing worth dining on in the dining room. Just more tools of Tarita's trade.
Oh, there's a lot of marks on this phone. Full of bacteria, I'm sure. What's this little jobby here?
I can disguise my voice.
Long lens camera.
Aggie, just a minute, I've got my good side. My good side, please.
Give us a bit more sauce.
While Kim and Aggie take a brief intermission, it's time for the exciting conclusion of our cruddy caper. The Grime Files, Case of the Dirty Detective. When last we saw our femme foul, she was as nervous as a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. The prince came back from the lab. Her beans had been spilled. Next thing you know, she's singing like a canary. Turns out this gal's too busy to clean and wanted us to tidy up the joint. This dirty angel is gonna do some hard time unless she cleans up her act. Just one more messy case for the Grime Files. And now our disinfecting duo delve back into their putrid probe. Sources say that some incriminating evidence has been leaked from this vile lavatory.
Oh my God, it's terrible in here.
Look at this!
Everywhere.
The bath hasn't seen water since the reign of Queen Victoria.